All right, so this is gonna be part 10. I'm kind of just making this one because I wanted it to be an even number. I think I've exhausted most of the points, but so in this one, let me just talk about the health benefits of addressing the negatives. Right now, I feel better. One, I've gotten it off my chest. Things that I've been thinking about, I can focus on something else. Like I said, I just exhausted most of what I was thinking about into the videos. I could have left them on private. I still felt good. Right? It makes space in your mind. Right? This is what the repressed memories or repressed emotions was about. Right? When you repress or suppress, that is the opposite of expressing. To repress or suppress is negative. That's going to have a negative effect on your health. So now when you go back and you focused on the negative things you're doing, you're repressing something, you're not focusing on it. Okay, I have to switch that to a positive. I have to express it. Focusing on the negative allows you to make that correction. That's the most important part. This is why you have to know yourself when you're doing these things. Why discernment is key, right? Also, even if you can't do it by yourself, you have to be able to discern who's genuinely there to help you. With this whole MK Ultra gang stalking thing, they'll try to put so many people around you to try to manipulate your thought process and how you should go about dealing with them harassing you. Negative. If you can't come to it yourself, you have to be even more careful. Not so many people on the daily try, let it go. Bro, you still talking about your ex, man. Let it go. How about that one? Don't come to me. If you're talking about your ex or anything you've done in your past or your past jail time, you don't need to talk to me. And if you're going to come and tell me to try to let it go, you're going to sound like a hypocrite. Right? Again, the health benefits of focusing on the negatives. You can make the improvements. Right? And it clears up space, right? You make the improvements, you go into the positive, you can stay on the positive track. Right? If I'm at positive 10, I should stay at positive 10. Even if I go down to 9, the key is to stay at positive 10. That means somebody subtracted 1. What did they subtract? Let's go back. Let's focus on what they subtracted so I can get back to 10. What they'll try to get you to do is, oh no, just be comfortable being 9. Right? Somebody came, they done did a black bag job, broke into your house, stole your things. You was at 10. Everything was in proper order. Now you came in, you're like, damn, something is missing. Now I have this uneasy feeling. Somebody's breaking into my home, this, that, the third. You know what they'll tell you? Oh, people break into people's houses all the time because they try to normalize everything. Right? Okay, so get a camera. Why would people break into your house? That's not supposed to be normal. If you normalize, if you get okay with it, just like Z Hung, right? I'm like, somebody just broke into your crib. You should get a camera. Oh, uh, I don't usually worry about, I don't need a camera, this, that, the third. Oh, somebody broke in the house. You don't never know. You a hoarder. Like, right, you might not know who broke into your house while I wasn't there. Because I wasn't there. Nobody would be there. You just got your house broken into. Cool. I'm there. He's like, oh, it starts happening because you're there. I'm like, no. You said somebody stole your car radio. It was already happening before I came, right? So now you can find a solution. Right? I've confirmed it for you since I was there. Okay, somebody was taking your from your van radio or whatever while I was gone. So you can't blame that on me. Somebody was already on your property when they shouldn't have been. Right? You can make that correction. If not, you're just enabling the negative behavior. Oh, he's not gonna get a camera even though I broke into his house. I know you an easy lick now, right? Same thing with the black bag job when I recorded afterwards, and the police came to the door because the neighbors got paranoid and called the cops on me, right? In order to get back to 10, It's like that was my solution. I was like, okay, in order to solve this problem, Yo Z add a camera. Of course, he didn't add the camera because he's hard to get MK off the GameStop, right? You have a camera, that's evidence, right? Even though they used what a camera when I slashed the tires, even though I recorded myself, they didn't use that part, which they still have my phone and I want it back. I don't really want it back. I just want to make sure that they have it because if you delete the evidence, that's a whole nother crime. But again, it's going back to see, and this is why I said all of these things that's stressing. I want my property back. When I got all my property, I feel like I'm at 10. Give me my phone back. Then we could go back to 10. Right? That's one of the negatives that's lingering. Boom. Okay, boom. You gave me my phone back. I got the evidence. Cool. If not, technically you've stolen my property. That's another charge. Not even just deleting evidence, you've stolen my property at that point. Because I paid for this. Right? So again, that allows you to fix these things. Right? There's a problem with police harassing people. You want to fix it? Give me my shit back. You know what I'm saying? This is why in the Bible they tell you like you take from somebody, you pay them like double or twofold or something like that. You're supposed to pay them double or even triple, I think it is. Right? 3 times, whatever. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for my shit back. Or to put things back the way they were. Right? Problem is gang stalking? Stop it. They want to go, no, this is normal. You'd be happy with 9. Actually, it's you at like 4 or 5 at this point with all the gang stalking that's going on in MK Ultra nonsense. But they want you to be okay with it. Matter of fact, join the ranks. Don't even just be okay with it, because there might be a possibility that even if you try to play neutral, you can go to the positive side. Nah, we need you on the negative side. We need you on the 666 side. That's why they sit there and try to put all the conditioning videos and shows with 2-6. Just earlier, I was watching dudes had upside down 26. It's upside down and backwards. I'm like, see, there you go. You absorbing all of that subconsciously. You got all this repressed information in your head, wondering why things ain't, why you not at 100 or 10 like you're supposed to be, right? Focusing on the negative allow you to get back to the 10% or the 100%. Allows you to get back to 10. I just downscaled it to 10, but you should be at 100% at all times. If right, your car's not running at 100%. What do? You go to the mechanic so they can put it back at 100%. Right, your phone breaks. You want it to operate at 100%. You go to the freaking phone repair person. Hey, can you fix my screen? Can you fix whatever this problem is so that it goes back to functioning at 100%? Right now, after the surgery, my arm is not at 100%. What does the St. Luke's doctor want me to be at? Oh, be happy with 90%. Be happy with, we at 70. I can't even do a full push-up without straining myself. I could pop something in my arm. But you cleared me. You cleared me at 70% and you're telling me to be happy. No, I'm suing your dumbass. Don't think because I'm chilling it's not happening. No, you cleared me saying this. If it wasn't for me, you'd have had me happy at 40%. I had to ask for freaking x-rays, even though it was supposed to be ultrasound. I was asking for the x-ray at first. All types of ultrasounds and stuff. I had to ask for multiple ultrasounds because you're giving me the runaround. No, we're not happy with 70%. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're telling me I don't have a disability, but I'm still not at 100%. So technically, if I had a disability before, up until March, that's where this little this card that they gave you for the Atlanta bus thing, the reduced fare card, you should have extended it because I'm not 100%. Until I'm 100%, that's when you should extend it to. But you can't, because that would admit that you're wrong, even though I already knew that. See, but I can make the correction because I'm focusing on what he did wrong, which he doesn't want to focus. He doesn't want me to focus on what he did wrong. No, be happy with 70% so that I can get 100% of my paycheck. That's how it's going, right? You got to make these corrections, right? Focusing on the negative, right? Oh, you got a job now. Yeah, this is what they want you to do. Focus on the positive. Yeah, right? And then what they're going to do is they're going to keep doing negative things to see whether or not you're focusing on the positive. So they're going to bombard you with more negativity and then expect you to focus on the positive instead of what's really just going on around you. Again, this is the delusion of the reality around you. right? Is he still focused on the MK Ultra gang stalking? Yeah, you put it in my face. What the fuck? You expect me to close my eyes? That's that hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil bullshit. No, I'm gonna see it. We're gonna address it. No, don't address it. Oh, she might die in a car accident. Okay, cool. Then, like I said, the harassment ends once I'm dead. Once I'm dead, or if I reverse it, maybe you gotta go. See that we address the negative. You can come up with many different solutions if that's the case, but they don't want you to address it. They just want you to, hey, focus on the positive. But while the negative, right, you still getting bitten by mosquitoes, right? You're never gonna put on the insect cream. If you just pretend that the bite isn't even there. You wonder why your whole arm's swelling up. You got the SpongeBob ankle arm because your shit's so swollen from the mosquitoes biting you, but you're not focusing on it. Hey, at least my other arm is fine. No, that is not how this world works. Just like you said, it's not fair. You're not supposed to focus on. If it's not fair, then that means it's not positive. That's literally what the world means. Oh, the world isn't fair. It can't be positive if it's not fair. So that means the world is made up of negativity. If you're not focused on the world, then you're not existing in reality. So you can't tell me to focus on the positive because that's not reality. If it's all negative, or if it's majority negative, that's where the 66% or 666, whatever the devil number you want to